The Masters of the Far East. Channel Tools by Méline Lafont. Step 2. Knowledge for the transmutation in the process of transformation. The second step in the process of this transformation is the knowledge about the transmutation itself. Transmutation implies that a certain energy is transferred into another energy by means of neutralizing it till it reaches 0 point, whereafter it is given a new charge and molding it to conform your desires. Admittedly, it is the most difficult step of the transformation process in which you currently find yourself. Before starting the actual transmutation process, it is required that you master the first step with the minor distinctions, that you accept it and make it yours. We will continue sharing about this whole process of transmutation. Step 1. Allow yourself the time to rest regularly and to spend time on yourself. This is very important to think about yourself in this most special time. Step 2. Try to establish a fixed pattern of meditation in your daily life and practice it daily, preferably several times a day. Step 3. During your meditations, it is of paramount importance that you ground yourself thoroughly and connect with Mother Earth's being, more specifically with her heart portal and chakra. This chakra is the most purest form of being and contains all the information, the light and love, the codes and the most precious activations necessary to complete your transmutation. Take this daily doses and acceptance into your own portal and heart chakra. Finally, integrate these energies and transfer them in substances which will be activated and spread by means of the Kundalini. It is your body and temple which are executing this transformation, so you are the one who does this and activates it. Step 4. You must become aware that you carry countless incarnations in your cells, and they request a sharing of this information. Only that which serves you further on belongs here. The rest has to be released and cleansed. Step 5. The most efficient way to reach this is to share and to ask all of your cells in order for them to achieve their own mutation process and to already begin with it. Again, you are your body in manifestation, so you are your cells as well. Those cells of yours will, to the extent possible, enlarge considerably to ease this process of cleansing and of releasing the outdated and useless information. So you are at liberty to again be free and to form more light. Your cells are your existence in this form and embodiment, so communicate with them and take good care of them. Step 6. Remain firm in your conviction that everything you do has consequences and yields results. This is the divine law and describes perfectly what you are doing now. In case you go through a transformation, you are the transformation also. In case you go through a transmutation, you will also be this. However, in case you do not go through this, then there will be no results and none to expect. It all boils down to being confident and to know that you can and do it and just be. Promise yourself to never let yourself down and to uplift yourself out of this depressing circumstances. You have a personality. You are a being, and you are connected to God. You are a reflection of God. You are a creation of God. Step 7. This is the most important part in the whole process, and it deals with your self-image. Becoming aware, knowing and accepting who you are meant to be, and who you always have been. You are you and nobody else. Nobody is you, and nobody will ever become this. Know this now and accept it as your true self and as truth. Nothing is further from the truth than denying your true light. For once and for all, become convinced of your true self and accept it. Know who you are and know yourself like nobody else can. Have faith and release your self-image of who you think you are in your incarnation. This paradox has been instilled and imposed upon you, but it is not your true self in expression. Take good care of yourself by lovingly accepting and recognizing your own true self. Your true self is on the brink of breaking out and expressing itself fully. You are presently going through this process and duly reaching the end stage of it. Step 8. Always follow your heart, your true self who communicates with you from love. In all circumstances, continue following your heart in love and enlightenment. Working and talking from this language, you will not operate from your ego, nor will you be misled. Feel your heart that uses a light language and a vibration when communicating with you. Final step, step 9. The last part involved is one that may not be skipped over, and it is inextricably linked. It seems contradictory as seen from all the previous parts. Release all information about yourself after having accepted it. To know is to accept, but that does not mean that a kind of charge may be placed upon it. To know is a state of being in which you dwell. It carries no charge, neither a denomination nor an ego. That's why it is important to really release without there being any charge involved. Then one stays in a knowing and in a state of being. In order to achieve a transmutation, everything has to be brought to 0 point. 0 point means no charge. And then we begin the final step towards transformation, which implies the knowledge of transformation.